Hey everybody, it's Neil, and check out what I have here. I have this robot training glove, and so this is like for like rehabilitation kind of purposes, but I'm gonna show you guys how it works and how to set it up. Let's aim you guys down at the device. So here we go. So this is what it comes with. It comes well packaged here. We have our guide, and I've used one of these things before, so I know exactly how it works. So, but I will show you guys what it is here. So this is your device here that's gonna be pumping the air through the different channels to each finger. It has an on-off button here. It's got a battery inside of it, so you can take it with you on the go. Then we have this little piece here, which is mirror mode. I will explain that. We have our adapter to plug it in, as well as, I guess, an adapter to recharge the mirror mode device. So this device, if you look at it here, it's basically a little button here that's gonna connect up to the other side, so it will plug in there. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here in a second, but we'll show that, and then it has a squeezy ball to do that. So let's open up our hand, our glove, and this is what it looks like here. So this is all the stuff here. These are the pieces that we're gonna use right now. We don't need the chargers at the moment, so I will put that all aside. Okay, so here we have the device, and we have our training glove. I will do that here. It looks like this one here should be a right-hand glove. So it would go like this. Actually, let me plug it in first. Let's undo this for a second. I'm gonna just open it up a little bit here so I can keep the strap on it here, just for cleanliness sakes here. Okay. I'm gonna be using it right next to the device, so I don't need to open it up all the way. Okay, so here we go. So here we have the little plug. You know where to plug it in because it's got a little spot right there, a little nub, so it only goes in one way. So I am plugged in. Okay, so there we're plugged in. And now we'll put this on my hand. So it's got a little Velcro to open it up if we need to, but I'm just gonna put my fingers into the slots, and you see it's got the different here. Actually, I will need to open this up and make it a little tighter for me, but let's put my fingers in here first. So there, and my thumb as well. Okay, so here we go. My fingers are all in it. I guess I should have made it a little tighter while I had it. Okay, so there we go. We got the concept here. We've got a little foam piece here to make it comfortable as it's going, and the concept is it will be squeezing as we go. So we have a on-off button on the side, and you can see it lights up with all the different fingers and items here. Hopefully you can see it here. It's not reflecting too much. And then we have our power button there, and it's squeezing my hand closed at the moment, and then it opens up with the air and then pulls it backwards. So you can kind of see it's doing that. And this is controlling my hand, so this is good for rehabilitation. I can put something in there and it'll squeeze on the ball, or I could squeeze on the ball on my hand without it. Let's see, it pulls it back all the way open and then all the way closed. And then I can pick, I think, it lets me pick certain fingers to work on. So right now I turned off my index finger, so you can see it's not closing. So let me turn off these 2 fingers. So there, now I'm only working on these 3 fingers. So you can pick which fingers you want to work on based on which light is on. So now I'm just working on those 2. And you can increase the intensity. It's hard to do upside down with that. So now I set it to a bit more intense. So that's kind of how that works. And then we will, let me see. Okay, so now I push, I think I'm on mirror mode now. So the mirror mode, the way it'll work is I will wear this, and then, I guess I need to have it on. That's the part I haven't set up. Oh, I think I ran out of batteries because I hadn't charged it yet. Let me plug it in. Of course, the plug has to be on the other side. Okay, maybe you guys can see there. Okay, so there, plug back in again. And took everything out. It actually goes on pretty quick. So there, back on again. And then if we're on the mirror mode, when this is held in my hand, I don't know if it's even charged or anything. This part I haven't turned on yet. I don't even know if I have to turn it on. Let's see. I'm not sure exactly how this is gonna work, but I'll explain to you how it works, and then I'll show you here shortly. So we have it there. And so the way it works is you'll have your hand closed like this, and then if you do this, you know, to hold it closed, it'll close your hand, and then you open it and it opens your hand. So it just kind of mirrors what your other hand is doing. That's the mirror mode. So that's the concept of that. So pretty cool that it has that. But that would be, I guess, unique purpose here. I think most people are going to use it with this mode here. That is just going to give it the one there, and it looks like it has the ability to save the memory. So if I set my setting a certain level, I can, it's working now. So watch. So now, if I squeeze, it squeezes it. And now it's closed, and now I can open it, and it opens my hand. So that's the mirror mode. I guess I didn't have the power one there. So there. Pretty cool. Hopefully you can hear what it's doing. So just give it ways to do your hand. So that's kind of cool. So that's what that particular component does. And then so if you have certain strengths or something like that, you can set your memory, I guess. So when you're done, you can hit M and it'll save I think the last settings point is probably what it's going to be. My other one kind of worked like that as well. So I've got it closed at the moment. But yeah, save button to execute the save function. The lights on the selected fingers will blink once, indicating the successful save. Yeah. So if I was only, testing 2 fingers and I didn't want to have to keep setting it every time, I can hit the save button, and then each time when it starts back up again, it'll start back, to only do the same finger, so I don't have to keep putting buttons again and the intensity. So cool little device here. It's funny, I got these 3 fingers going now. But it's cool, and it works and does what it needs to do. So if you need a rehabilitation robot training glove, this is good for you. So really nice, and it's comfortable. I could wear this while I'm watching TV or doing anything. It's got the little plastic stuff here so you can peel things off if you really want to make it all pretty and stuff. I got size medium, so you can see my hands, I don't know, 7 inches or something long maybe, my whole hand. I got fairly small hands, but size medium works for me. So really good. I like it. Thumbs up for sure.